This is gonna be fun because it's gonna be whoa, you are early, early. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Strange turn. Okay, gotcha. Uh-oh, got two people in here already? Ooh-wee, who could that possibly be? Who is here waiting? Oh my goodness, game get it up there. Hold on, I'll be with you in just a second. Thank you for coming in. Please hit that thumbs up, and I will be with you in just, ooh, I already did that. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Live shows, yes, and fix that later. Okay, cool, let's save it. All right, got three people in here already. Oh my goodness, yes. If you, oh, I can't get it up here so I can see if you're chatting with me yet, but that's okay. I'll be just fine the way it is right now. Oh, down to one person. Look at that. Just took that. Two people just took off. Did not even put a thumbs up. At least put a thumbs up. My goodness gracious. That's just rude to come in someone's chat and then don't give them a thumbs up. It's just rude. But that's okay. I'm used to it. I am totally, totally used to it. So I got one viewer. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to be seeing what you're saying in just a second. Huh. All right. Da, 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 da. Okay, so it probably might even just be me in here right now. It says two people are in here. Okay, welcome into the live. Thing is, oh, somebody just kicked themselves out just that quick. Well, fine. They want to be like that. That's okay. We'll see how long the next group stays in. See who comes in and says hello. You know what I'm saying? Says hello. I should bring the robot up closer. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, see I got two people in here. Hold on a second. Let me bring the robot a little closer. Alrighty, two people left. Three people left. All right. Oh, he seems a lot fierce now. Yes, he does. He's right there. That is awesome. Breathing down my neck. Yes. So, who do we have in here now? Thank you for coming in. If you're here, please at least give me the thumbs up. I see one thumbs up. Can you give me a thumbs up? I got four people in here. Can you give me some thumbs up? Just thumbs up. If you don't want to chat, that's okay too. But that's what we're going to do. And I got to make this probably about an hour and a half or 2 hours. Might make it just an hour and a half. But come on in. Come on in. If you got any questions, anything you want to talk about, let's talk about it. I don't do politics. Don't do politics. Don't do that stuff at all. I try to keep away from anything that's negative. So we're going to just be here and talk about some positive things. So that's basically what it is. I know. Talk about some positive things, and there is a rocket launcher on my robot right behind me. That's positive? Yeah, that's positive. So yes. So thank you for being in here watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming in. And right now it says I have 3 people watching. I appreciate the 3 people. Or if it's just 2, it might be me and 2 other people. But like I said, I appreciate everybody for coming in. And oh wow, what was that? Okay, so now I got 7 people in. Please subscribe if you're here and you're new. I appreciate you if you're new and you can subscribe to the channel. This is Searching for the Dream. So if you are new, please subscribe and please hit that thumbs up. You know, even if you're getting ready to leave, hit the thumbs up on the way out or hit the thumbs up on the way in. So yes, it would be greatly appreciated. Sean, what's up, Sean? Sherry? It's Henry? It's Henry? Hello. I'm like, where is everybody? I know I'm really early, but I got to get up early in the morning to go do that tour tomorrow morning. So I have to just come on right now. And I said, well, why not just do it now and then get ready to go. Yes, Sherry, I am yawning already. Wesley, what's up, Wesley? Oi, me, Brazil. Oh, you from Brazil? Well, thank you for coming in from Brazil. I appreciate you. Please hit that thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hit it. Hit that like. Yes, hit that like for me. And subscribe if you can, because I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. So please subscribe if you can. Oh, shoot, I got to put a little thing. Say create a poll. Yes, Sean. Las Vegas has been cooler than normal. How about? No, we ain't been cool. It was 103 degrees out there. I was driving the car this day, and it was 103 degrees. It's not cool. Yep, it was 103. I'm like, oh, yeah, I went out, got in the car. I was in the carport, shade and everything. And as soon as I got in the car, I sat down, turned the car on, and said 103 in the shade. Oh, okay. So, yes, so that's what we had to deal with today. I think we're going to go down and get a little cooler. We might get down to 70s tonight. Oh, oh. Whew. Oh, my goodness. Sean, 93 today? Oh, you're at 93? Okay. Yeah, so you know what the heat is like. Yeah, I know Vegas can get seriously hot. Yeah, I've been in Vegas in August, and oh my gosh, that was like it was extreme, just like it is here. Yeah, it was extreme. First of all, I was walking. I parked my car, and then I was walking. Yeah, we were walking outside around the casino outside, and that was not a good thing to do. And we got not even halfway around saying, we're going back to the car. Because it felt like we're standing in a microwave oven. I said, go back to the car, and we're going to find some place else to park. So that's what I did. I ended up parking, I forgot where it was. Oh, the Tropicana. Yeah, I went down to the Tropicana. I always go to Tropicana to park. Are they still free parking at the Tropicana? I'm just curious, is this free parking at the Tropicana? Because that's where I would always go and park my car at the Tropicana. And then from there, we ride the shuttle, ride things back and forth. But yeah, Tropicana was where I would always park. Unless I was staying in one of the hotels in the neighborhood. So yeah. But my goodness gracious. Sherry, what's going on? What are you making for dinner? How you doing? How's your daughter? Everybody okay? Tropicana is imploded. Did they take the Tropicana out already? No. Oh man, they took the Tropicana out. Oh shucks. I stayed at the Tropicana a couple times. Yeah, just cleaning up my kitchen. Just made a sub sandwich. A sub sandwich. Ooh wee. All right, Sherry. Yes, I had fish and fries, fish and chips today. Yes, building the A's stadium. A stadium there? Wow. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. My gosh, they took the Tropicana. Man, I got pictures of the Tropicana because I stayed at Tropicana on my 50th birthday. Welcome to the live. Remember to okay. So yes, wait for me. Fish and chips without me, Henry. Oh hell no. Yes, I have fish and chips. Yes. And I really want some more because I didn't eat a lot of it because I got to get up in the morning and get ready early. So I don't want to go to sleep with all that on my stomach. So I'm going to just kind of chill and just do this live right now. And see, it's 9 o'clock, so about 10, 11 o'clock, I'll be able to get ready to go to lay down. So I might be able to stay on here for 2 hours. Sherry, wait for me. Fish and chips. See, I want some really flaky, thick fish, and I had that in California. I was in California, and I went to that restaurant. Oh, and I'll never, ever forget that place. Oh, cool. It's 9 o'clock here too. Okay. Yeah. So honk, I'm gonna be on for probably I'll be on till 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna do 2 hours. All right. But yes, we both in Seattle. Go Seahawks. Oh no, you further north than I am. You way up north. Yeah, you way up north. I'm down here in the southern part. I'm down here close to Mexico. But yes. Oh man, but yes, I want some of that fish so bad. Sean, yes, they have NFL, NHL, Aces, one NASCAR, and the new Oakland A's. Oh, jeez. Okay, well they getting ready, look like they getting ready to get busy over there. Jamie, finally Henry is on live early tonight. I have something to do tomorrow morning, so I said let me just go in here real quick, and I'll be on here till what did I say, 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here till 11 o'clock, which is gonna be 2 hours. I'll do 2 hours, and then I'll go to bed because I got to get up early and I got to be ready. So that means I got to shave in the morning, got to shave, got to do my hair, put on my makeup. and I got to go do that, go check out that tour. Yeah, I text my one buddy. I say, hey, well, what time is this thing supposed to happen? And he says it's at 8:30 in the morning. I said, dude, I don't get out of bed at 8:30. I said, you mean I gotta get up? Dang. So yeah, so I gotta get up at 7:30 just to get myself awake for 8 to get there by 8:30. Will you take us with you? I don't know. I can't do that. I'm up here near Canada. Yes, you are. You right there near Canada up there in Seattle. Don't push the snooze button. Don't push the snooze button. Nah, I'm going to get up there. I'm going to get there because these guys, I haven't seen one of them. See, one of the guys, one of the investigators I used to work with, I haven't seen him for 10, almost 20 years. Yeah, almost 20 years. He's almost like he's almost like physically blind. So he's let's see, how old is he? Oh, he's probably almost 90 years old. Yeah, he's almost 90 years old. His daughter is going to bring him down, so that's going to be good. She'll bring him down so he can hang out with us for a minute. But yeah, previous coworkers. Yes. Because I did 10 years after I left them. So I did 10 years with somebody else, and I left them like, ooh, yeah. So it's been over 50. Ooh, it's more than 20 years. I haven't seen him in more than 20 years. Yeah, but and then some of the doctors. I think we got one doctor still there, two doctors there that I worked with, and one of the guys there that is now I think he's a medical investigator supervisor. Yeah, he started just as I was leaving, and yeah, so he stayed there and he was nice, nice invite, Henry. Yes, it was. It was cool. So they're gonna do it. They're gonna give us a quick little tour of the new building. And I'm like 8:30, but 8:30 we was that's when we got ready to start doing autopsies because we did our briefings in the morning, and once our briefings was over, we everybody went to business. Doctors went in the autopsy suite. We put bodies here, put bodies. Yeah, we went to business. But here's the thing, because I'm really curious. I gotta see this. I gotta find out because there's people passing away through something, some kind of accident, shooting, or something every day here. I mean, every day. So, and oh, yesterday when I was coming back home, I was coming down this road I normally don't come down, but I said, let's go this way and see what it's like. Well, they had that whole road blocked off on the one side, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And all the way down the road, this thing was, I mean, probably about 4 or 5 miles of road blocked off, and they were all on the side. I said, something seriously went on. They had police everywhere. I'm like, oh, this don't look good at all. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll ask that tomorrow and say, hey, so what was that over there? Because that was serious. They had it blocked up. Hell, I mean, for almost 2 to 3 miles, maybe five. Because, but I was creeping in the line because man, everybody that was coming down the other side, they had to turn around, get in the line that I was in, which was long all the way to the light, and and go back where they came from. I was like, oh man, I know they was upset because that was like, you got to be joking. I got to go all the way back from where I came from. But yeah, because they blocked off that whole road. Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing. So I had to see, and I even had a case over there one time on that road. I'm like, oh no, don't tell me somebody else went over that wall. Somebody else went over the wall at the bridge into the wash. I'm like, my goodness. So yeah, but that was that. So my. If he's legally blind, they don't have, then don't you don't have to shave. I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for me. Okay. Oh, that was funny. Oh man, two more shootings today, Utah and Colorado. Yes, 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 yes. Did you hear? Yes, I heard. Yep, I heard. I'm like, it's not done. It's still not done. Yeah, it's not done. So my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad. And I mean, in Utah, of all places, of all religious places in the world, Utah, that's only the ones on the news. I know. Yeah, because down here they don't report all the stuff that goes on down here where I am. The news never gets it. They haven't got it since I was on the news. Yeah, they haven't got they haven't got this like this since I was on the news. So yeah, it's yeah, and there's a lot of people passing away from something all over this town. I mean, every day. I know we had a couple of days where we didn't go out at all because there was nobody that passed away that day for us. But now I'm sure I hear sirens every day, and it's like my goodness. So there's got to be plenty of them. And I think we have a homicide almost every day. Can you imagine a homicide every day? Man, I remember the guys that was in homicide. Why don't you come over and work with us in homicide? I said, yeah, but y'all come out a lot. And he said, you do too, because you there. If I'm there, you there. And that was so funny. He said, dude, if I'm there, you there. I said, yeah, that's true. I said, but you guys got to get there first. He said, yeah, I know, but then we got to call you because you're coming there. So wherever we at, you going to be there. So why don't you come work with us? So I said, I'm working with you. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad. So yeah, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I don't know. That's. But in Utah, of all places, Utah, whew, with the interweb, it's like instant news. Yeah, I know, instant news exactly, because that's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. So I want to see what kind of retaliation is going to happen now that happened with Charlie. So you know that somebody's got to retaliate, you know, because he had a lot of followers, and I know they're going to twist it. I know it's going to be a twist. I know there's going to be a twist to it to make it even worse than it is. Guns don't kill people. Kill people. That's right. Yep, that's totally right. So yeah. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So interesting. So that's just it. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be, well, and more is going to happen after that, and after that, and after that. So it's never. There's no ending to it now because it's like they opened up Pandora's box, and it's too late to shut it. It's like you're not going to shut the box. You let it out, and now the demons are running. So here we go. You got to deal with all the demons that came out of Pandora's box when you opened it up. So wow. Oh my. Shut the shut the damn box. Wish it was that easy. Wish it was that easy. But it's not. Sherry, do you have a lot of that down there? Yeah, Sherry, do you have a? Do you? Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I know you. I know. Sherry, so how's your lifestyle down there? Do you guys have a lot of crime, a lot of homicides, stuff like that? Nope, no. See, this country is terrible for it. Yeah, this country is terrible. Yeah, it's really terrible for it. So yeah. So like this last guy who just got offed, they still haven't caught the person who did it. A lot of car crashes. Okay, y'all can't drive. So you're saying y'all can't drive down there? Silly people drunk driving. Oh my God. Mental health and hatred. Mental health and hatred. Yeah. Yep. But you know you can't go spewing hatred and don't think it's not going to come back on you. If you're out there spewing hatred, it's going to come back. It's going to come back on you. So my goodness gracious. So, like I say, it's done. We'll see what happens after this. But Utah, I'm 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 just shocked. Utah. very windy here at the moment. Oh, y'all got some wind? I would love to have some wind here, but we're not getting no wind. We're not getting no weather here at all. We didn't even get our monsoon. I'm upset. We didn't get our monsoon. After I finished my roof, it didn't rain on it. All that work, and it did not rain on my roof. I'm upset. Out there working and clean, got my roof all done, and it did not rain on my roof. It's just like I got brand new windshield. It's just like I got brand new windshield wipers, and it won't rain on my car. I want to try them out. It won't rain on my car. Funny is, we can see where rain is here because it's all flat. So we can see it's flat out here, basically. So I'll look up. Oh, there's rain up there on that side of town. I'm going over there. I get over there, and the cloud has moved, and there's no more rain. The street's not even wet. So I still don't get to use my windshield wipers. Yes, Henry. Utah University. That's. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, they had it all set up. Yeah, it was all set up. It was all set up. Yep. We had rain last weekend. Cooled it down. And I'm gonna tell you, Jamie, the twist is going to be terrible because they're going to use that to start something else bad. I know, one shot. Yep. How so? Because right now they had a guy in custody, and then they let him go because they said, no, it wasn't him. He didn't really fit the profile of the person that was there. Yeah. So somebody has to be accused of this crime. And in Utah, who they gonna try and find? See, because it's going to be interesting. Who they gonna try and pin this on? So yeah. Oh, they let two people go? See? Yep. Because they can't pin it. Harvey Oswald. I know. Why not? Why not, Sean? Why not? Two people of interest were let go. Yeah. Yeah. Because they weren't interesting enough for the other side to get upset about. So yeah, they got to find somebody that they're gonna stick this on. Yeah. Truthfully, I don't see how they let them get away because one shot, somebody had to have seen where the person was, and now the killer is on it. Somebody had to have seen where he is, where he or she, because now it's changing up. We got she's out there doing it now. Yep. I know, and now the thoughts on how will the world, oh, the world is crazy. Moonlit, the world is crazy. It's wild. It's totally wild. But Jamie, you know what? When they were doing the school stuff, school shootings and things like that, I said, you know what? It's time for a girl to be in here. And, oh, a girl would never do that. And guess what happened? A girl showed up. So how did you? I said, because there's time. She was a sniper 200 yards away on top of a building on campus. Yep. My goodness, I tell you. 200 yards away. But here's a creepy thing. If you've seen the map of where it was, he was down inside the stadium area, and there's seats going up the hill. So they had to shoot down to get him. They wasn't pointing at him this way. They had to shoot down to get him. So somebody had to make sure he was sitting in the right spot. As an investigator, somebody placed him in the right spot because the shot had to go down to get him because he was down here and all the seats were up, were elevated. So somebody had to shoot down to get him. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh dear. Okay. My nightmare called me today. Well, Bob called. And to be fair, let's see, when lives get taken over politics, it deeply saddens me. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yes, Bob called me, people. Yes, he did. And he wanted to strike up a conversation. I'm not into having a conversation with him, okay? But he calls me and he tells me, "Hey, I put my key in the key socket on the what is that thing you got, that scooter, and then when I pulled it out, it just fell out. It just pulled apart." I was like, "Okay." I said, "Then open up the bottom of the thing like you did before." See, he can open it up, but he claims he can't put it back together. I'm not doing it for him. So anyway, yeah, I said, you just got to go in there, get the nut that fell off, because while you're riding around, it jiggled free. And then all you got to do is put some Loctite on the nut and screw it back on there, and you'll be good. He starts running though. I tried to avoid him like the plague. Bob, your ex. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh, got his left side carotid artery. Yep. He was placed there, Jamie. Bob is just Bob. Yeah, so I'm not fixing it this time. I fix every time he jiggles it loose. I go over there, take it apart, and fix it back for him. And then he busted the wires when he took it loose the other time and pulled the wires off of the switches. So I had to go resolder all the wires back into the thing and put it back in there. So he's, "Oh, the wires didn't come off." I said, "No, they shouldn't. I soldered all them daggone wires on there. They ain't coming off." So the only thing now is he just got to get the nut, put some Loctite on it, screw it back up on there, screw it nice and tight. The Loctite will dry up and it won't come off again. I'm not going over there. "I can't get it. Watch, I can't get it. My fingers and my arthritis and da 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 da." You can get it. You can get it. You can be nice to someone until they start to take advantage of you. Then you're just done being nice. Don't fix it again. He cannot wear it. I know. That's what I was going to do. I was just going to you know what? Don't worry about the key anymore. I just wire it up like this, solder it together, and it's on all the time. Oh, goodness. But yeah. So yeah, it was, and I was due for a call. I was due because I know that's him out there riding around my back gate back here, so he can look through the holes of the gate of the fence to see what I'm doing. Because if I had this back window uncovered, you can see in my house. So when it gets dark, I have to cover it back up so he won't sit out there and watch and see what I'm doing. I've got great neighbors. Thank goodness. Oh, he could be a great neighbor as long as you don't tell him you can do anything. Do you have caller ID? Oh, it shows up on my phone that it's him. It says Bob. Annoying holler. Beautiful day today. It rained. Where you at, annoying holler? You had rain? What? What? I've had Karens as neighbors in the past. Ugh, don't miss. You, oh, I had a Kevin. Okay. I know there's Karens and Kevins. I have a Kevin that was next door. Well, he still has a house next door. He's a Kevin. He's one of the most awful neighbors you could ever have, and I've had him for a lot of years until he moved out and got another house, but he still owns the house next door, so he's over there most of the time. Ugh, yeah, I got a Kevin. I'm not I'm not a caring either on on her grass. What? I got a Karen next door and I let my dogs go to keep on her grass. Oh my gosh. That's annoying holler. That's funny. Moonlit. Oh, please. I love horrible neighbor stories. Make me feel like I'm not the only one alone in this one. Is that you? Why do you have to have annoying neighbors? You know, this one is right next door. He's terrible. And then Bob. And Bob wouldn't be annoying if I wouldn't have let him know I could fix stuff. You know? So, yeah, I'm not touching, no, I'm not fixing nothing. Because right now, he can't pay me for fixing it. See, I was not charging anybody, I don't charge anybody for helping them, right? But when you start to take advantage of me, then you got to start paying. Because I would help a person all day long and not charge them anything. I don't. I just want to help you out because I'm a neighbor, so I'll help you out. But when you start calling me to do little jobs that you done messed up, you got to pay for that. You know, because that nice neighbor just went out the door there because you trying to use me. I had a Karen that lived next door to me before I moved. Uh-oh. She would walk into my house, oh no, and start cleaning. Oh, hell no. Whoops. Or just sit and have a smoke. Oh no, she pissed me off. Some girl, there's no way somebody's gonna walk into my house and basically take it over. Jamie, is he? Karen's got cameras now. You gotta be careful. Yeah, uh-huh. And when they come to talk to you, you always turn yours on too. Turn yours on so you can watch what they're doing. So they can't say, I didn't say that. I didn't do that. Yes, you did. That's why you down there on that ground. See, I got video of you swinging at me. Dang, Sherry, that's total trespassing. I don't have many annoying neighbors. They are all retired. They are all retired. Oh goodness, Sean. That's where the Kevins and Karens come from, the retired ones, because they ain't got nothing else to do. Moonlit, old lady in her 70s, just a little person, for little dogs. Oh no, sit on her porch all day yelling and screaming. Oh, dogs barking up. War 3. Oh my gosh. 40 truck deliveries a day blocking my gate, and that's just one. Wow, Moonlit. Wow. Sherry. She was 60 years old. She was a friend, but she stepped the line. Yeah, she stepped over the line. Yep, that's what they do. That's what they do. When they look like they can take advantage of you, they will start taking advantage of you. Yes. Evening, everyone. Hey, Boss Ginger, come on in. We talking about Karens and Kevins, next door neighbors, and neighbors that get on your nerves. I'm sure you probably experienced one or two. in Thai language, BTW. Oh shoot, Ozzy, what's up, Ozzy? What's the dream? The dream is to get a boat and sail around the world and go from island to island and watch the sunsets and sunrises and enjoy the night skies. That's the dream. Oh goodness. Please, if you're in here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up. I'm trying to get over 100 thumbs up because I like to get a lot of likes. Please hit that like button down there. Talk about loud. Oh goodness, that's terrible. Sean Moon, I feel you. Oh hell, I run a retail store, meet Kens and oh my God, Kens and Karens every day. Oh my, in a store? Yes, every day they come in a store. I don't know how you guys do that in the store, because man, they it is amazing. Andrew, you look like the Martin Luther King. Okay, Andrew, hello. Welcome in, Andrew. Please hit the thumbs up, Andrew. Hit the thumbs up before you go back out the door. Hey, I'm back. All right, XX. Hey, XOXO. What's up? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming back. Yes. Andrew. Jamie? Jeez. Jamie, you just jumped right in there. I can't stand over entitled calves, okay, and Karens. I roast them on the spot. Oh, shoot, respectfully. Yes, respectfully. Daniel, guess who's back? Oh, yeah, I got to knock on wood. Knock on wood. The only Kevins and Karens I've had is my neighbors. I haven't had any outside of being going to the store and stuff. I've seen them out there, but I have not run into one that came at me. 11 years of building tolerance with them. I'm perfect. I perfect my solutions. All right. Well, Ginger, I'm telling you, because they're every day. They're everyday people. They're everyday people in the way. How was your sleep? My sleep was good. What was your sleep like after the spider came and talked to you? I need a watermelon helmet. A watermelon helmet? Okay. So, I have been watching a streamer, YouTube, and he is in the Pacific on his boat with wife, dog, cat. Oh, they were just coming from New Zealand. Oh, yes. His title was Antisocial. Okay. See, you can do that. There's so many people out doing everything. The ages range of your neighbors. The age range of my neighbors are like, I want to say they're 70 and up, but then I found out some of them are just now turning 60. Spoil ginger tail spider. Same. It was so good. Oh goodness. But yeah. Ozzy. I know we're having a good time and I don't want to run hear about. Yeah, we already discussed that. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, nobody should have to die. Nobody should have to die. Nobody should be taking anybody's life. Nobody should be doing that. Okay? Yeah, it was sad. It's sad. My direct neighbor across the street is a military officer's house, okay? And he got loud at the kids that up all night gaming, screaming, and the windows open, but they make me laugh, so I don't mind. Okay, that's okay then. My husband will be 60 in January. 60 in January. Whoa. My Goodness gracious. Sean, the spider in the van. I still got to cut that clip out of there, Sean. I got to cut that clip out of the video so I can put it as a little video by itself. 60 in January. Woo wee. My goodness. So funny here. 18-year-olds lose their because of they do. They will lose their yes, they will. If they do something go bad in a game, it's like all crap just breaks out. Yes, yes. Very sad, but that's why people can help spreading awareness. America is broken and been that way for 2 decades. Let's heal. That's true, Moonlit. America is broken. America is broken. Man, I'm sad. Uh-oh. Yes, Flaming Straw, I can bet you are sad. Let's... Oh, make a short. Make a short. Yeah, I am gonna make a short of that spider, dude. I'm serious. I'm gonna make a short of it. I just gotta get myself ready to do it. Oh, I should. Maybe when I come home tomorrow. Yeah, I think because I got 2 shorts I got to put together, so that one might be one of them. No, that's going to be one of them because that's going to be a funny one. Hate that people can't have an opinion this year. Ozzy, everybody can have an opinion. Worst thing is to sprout it out to make it sound really bad on people. Okay? If your opinion is out there to hurt somebody, then that's not really an opinion. Okay? What you say should not go out there to hurt someone. Don't ever let anyone tell you that, Ozzy. Yes, but remember, consequences, because your opinion has consequences. If it's about someone or a group of people, you got consequences on your opinion. How did that get? How did they get a sniper on a building roof and shoot one shot down below? It was planned. The whole thing was planned. And you know what? And they say it was 200. It was 200 away. No, I don't believe that. See, that's another. Here we go. Here's another thing that nobody's really going to investigate it, right? Because just think. Here he is, and they got to shoot down 200 yards away. This building's got to be right. So someone sat him in the right place. Someone set it up so he would sit in the right place. That's not right. Everyone has an opinion, just like... Thank you, Sean. I feel the same way, Ozzy. More than one person is involved. You know what? I don't think so. See, because the story is going to change. 200 yards away, yeah, but you got to shoot downhill to see who set him right where he's supposed to be. Because if you're 200 yards away, why weren't you 200 yards away on this side? How did you pick the right way to be? How did you know he was going to be sitting right there in that spot 200 yards away? So everything is untrustworthy anymore unless there's a real investigation. But they botch up the investigation so bad now to make them fit their narratives. You don't know what to believe. It was definitely planned. Yeah. Yes, it was. Yes. You know? Well, as far as more than one, like you said, more than one, but the thing was placement. If you're doing a true investigation, placement. He was placed in the right area for that person to be on that building at that time. So, yeah, but they're going to turn it around. It's going to be turned around to be something totally different. No lives should be taken for politics. No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't be taken at all. I agree with them and not. No one should be perished. Right. Sadly, it's it's a wake-up call, and how broken our country is. Yes, has become eggs can crack definitely and set up. Yes. So let's see. True. Okay. Oh, Jimmy, you know Henry, and I appreciate you, Phil, but Idaho was least likely place. What? Oh, it was Utah, not Idaho. It's Utah. It's Utah. Cracked eggs are scrambled. I already did a video of him getting hit was put online. I feel like it should. Oh, I didn't see the video of him getting hit. I didn't see that. Oh man. Big changes are here. Yeah, there's a lot of big changes. Yep. Shooter had an easy shot if it was 200 yards, depending on the run. Exactly. Oh no, you don't have to apologize. I when they said Utah, I'm like, Utah, the Mormon state, the Mormon state, the religious state, Utah. That's wild. The video was wild, balls. Okay, don't watch. It is traumatizing. Oh, poor Ozzy. It's traumatizing. Oh my gosh, Ball Jr. No excuse on missing any shot at the range. At that range. With no wind. Trust. Oh my goodness. Hit the carotid. Hit the carotid. My goodness. This was planned. Yeah. Just like all the rest of them. All the rest of them planned too. Let's see. It definitely wasn't a handgun. It couldn't shoot that far. I'm still trying to see why they say it was 200 yards away. How did they know it was 200 away? Who found out that this person that did it was 200 yards away? Who found out that they was up on a roof? Who found that out? What? Who went and found out that he was on that person was on the roof? Because they are great to find. Who found out that this person was on the roof? And they didn't catch him? Who found out they were on the roof? Oh God. I see. Really? Probably someone. Yeah. Who figured out that this person that did it was on a roof 200 yards away? Who figured that out? But you know where he was sitting, down in that little valley down there, in that little stadium area they had. He was down there. They had to shoot from up to down. That was a perfect setup. I feel like it was someone in the crowd because a few other people died. No, nobody said nothing about anybody else dying. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear nobody else that got shot. It was just one shot. Everybody else took off running. No shot. Trump made an announcement. He died. Not. Yeah, Jamie. How convenient for him to know that fast. My goodness. Yep. They said one shot. Because the one guy said, all I heard was one shot. One shot. That's, yep. When they want to take you out, they're going to take you out. And then they just got to then they got to just blame it on somebody. So they got to find some stranger that they can blame this on. Man. Yeah. And they had 2 people already of interest in there? Oh my gosh. He was carried off the stage like a rag doll. Oh my gosh. Which is kind of disrespectful to me. Well, you do go limp once you become lifeless, okay? You do go limp. So there's no other way to take you somewhere. But somebody dragged him off and put him in their personal car and took him to the hospital. That's what I heard on the news. Yes, Princess Diana. Yeah, that was staged too. That was all set up too. Yeah, that was a setup too. Princess Diana. Yep. Oh, Ginger. Both medicine. Before. Oh goodness. Yeah, that was that whole car thing with Princess Diana was not right either. Totally not right. Ball Ginger, he should have been, but they drove him to the hospital in a personal car, a personal vehicle. So they had to drag him to the car, get him in the car, and drive off. Where was the car? How far away was the car from where they were at? Figure that one out. I'm pretty sure that was what I heard. Okay. Funny how they had a crush on each other. He was holding his neck. Okay. Before he died on the way. I know when he fell over, he was clutching his neck to stay up. So no ambo. Yeah. No ambo. They put him in a personal car. But okay, look at the picture. Where was the car parked? Think about it. Where was the car parked? Because there was a building behind him. Where was a car parked that they could get him to the car to get him to the hospital? Probably around the corner. I feel bad for his kids, though. Well, yeah, you're going to feel bad for the kids. You're going to feel bad for the kids. You're going to feel bad for the family. Nobody deserves to pass away at all. Nobody deserves to be taken away. Nobody deserves that. Personal vehicle is fast. Personal vehicle is faster. Yeah, because by the time an ambulance would have got there, yeah, he would have been done. He wouldn't even got to the car. Yeah, ambulance would have took a while to get there. He just had a second, yes, as well as easier to throw the blame. Easier to throw the blame. Oh goodness, he didn't even clutch his neck. He died so fast and went backwards in his chair, and he dropped his microphone in seconds. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of videos out there because some people were a lot closer. People were a lot closer to him videoing him when it all happened. Yeah, they were so close they probably got blood on their phone. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what his last words was on stage. Anyone know? No, Ozzy, I didn't even hear that. It'll be coming out. So who was he? He bled out and died quickly. I'm not going to comment on who he was. So, Sherry, you can comment on who he was. Sherry, oh, no. Jamie, you can comment on who he was. Because Sherry want to know who was he. I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to comment on him. Because I got a whole nother look at what he's like. I have no comment on him. But died quickly. He was right. Yeah. Dogs, go to sleep. Holy crap, what am I doing now? What time is it? Let's see. I don't know first time. Well, yeah, Sherry, that's over here in the U.S. You're not going to. I don't even get to hear about my own news. I don't get to hear about my news in my neighborhood. So hey, don't worry. It's all over the internet right now. It's all over the internet. Sherry, he was a huge debater and a very religious man. Oh goodness gracious. Let's see. So much gun violence in these 2 months. Well, it's gun violence every day. It's gun violence every day. Every day. Opinions, just persons and parents and die in public for his beliefs. Yes, that is when lives have been crossed, right or wrong. We should all be able to do that. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Some people don't understand that. And some people are triggered really badly about certain people when they're talking. And it's amazing to see who they are. Wish we could all just get wish we could all just get along. Yep, wish we could all just get along, but we can't. But we can't. Whew. Can, the rich can't make any money if we all get along. If we all get along, how are the rich people gonna make money? Every single day now. In the late 90s, it got worse. There were 3 gun violence videos in the same day. I feel bad about the students. Yeah, but you know, Ozzy, it's all about growing up in this time. It's all about growing up. You know, my grandchildren. Okay, let's. Okay, Jamie, Jamie. Back in the day, I don't. Jamie, I know you're not as old as I am, but back in the day, when we were in school, we had bomb drills. We had bomb drills. We would go out in the hallway and crouch down by the wall and cover our heads. We had bomb drills, or get up under our desk and had bomb drills. The kids today, they have live shooter drills. What the hell? They have to do live shooter drills. What they have to learn how to lock all the doors in the classroom and hide. You know, that's yeah. We had you remember that? Yeah, the bomb. Yep. We had air raid drills when they used to bomb around it for wartime. And now they have shooter drills. What? So yeah. The movement like, yep, that's just what it was. And here we go. Now look at this. Yes, I did that in school as well. It was called a fire drill. It was called a fire drill. Ours weren't. Ours were air raid drills because it was truly about planes flying over and dropping bombs. So ours was called air raid drills. And we go out in the hall and get along the wall in the hallway away from the windows, and we would get crouched down and we would cover our heads. Yes. Hey, Jay Royals. Thank you for coming in, Jay Royals. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. We're talking about all the bad things happening in life. But that's what it is. Bad things happening in life. Sherry, I had fire drills when I was little, but my daughter in school has active shooter drills. Yep, active shooter drills. That is just totally ridiculous. Active shooter drills. My goodness gracious. When I sat there and I was listening to my grandchildren say that, I'm like, oh my God, the world is messed up. I hope that they live stream Charlie's funeral, kind of like how they did the Queen. He ain't that famous, dude. The Queen is totally different than that. No, he is not. They're going to do it. They're going to do something like that. But no, he is not Queen status. Oh my God. Yeah, that's no. The world is coming to an end. Yes, it is coming to an end. That's yeah. I gotta do my video. He's in Trump's office. He's definitely famous. He's in Trump's office, so he's definitely famous. Oh shoot! There is money in the public schools to lock the school in session here and provide necessary security. It takes money. Oh yeah, Jamie, it does take money for them to take care of the schools. They should. All you gotta do is hear it, and man, somebody push an emergency button, and all the doors should shut and automatically lock. They should automatically lock. Let's see. In Sherry, in GTA 6, okay, Grand Theft Auto, you'll be able to running schools. What? They're gonna have you running in school, shooting up kids on the game? What? We have like a bunker type and things at our school. Bunkers. You guys got bunkers? Oh my goodness. Whew. Imagine what you think kids will do. Exactly, Moonlit. Just getting them prepared. Just getting them prepared to do it. Why not? The world is slowly coming to an end. People don't realize that, but it's coming to an end. I'm not getting GTA 6 then. Man, no way. My husband Earl says, as in the Bible, redemption is coming. Yes, it is coming. Shouldn't be an option, much less a thought. That's right. They shouldn't have that in there in that game. They should not have that in their game. That should totally be taken out. But everybody can express their opinions. What, Jamie? Oh, goodness gracious. We all live in a crazy world, and we need money. Just we get power on. Yes, like we live on this earth. Just leave the goddamn lights on. That's why I want my boat. I want to get away from it. I just want to get out there in the ocean and go. Find an island where nobody's there. Be perfect. I'll stay there for a couple months, just fishing off the side, eating my fish. I might even grow a garden on the island. Just make sure I got some seeds and start growing a garden on the island. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe, everyone. Gonna rack out for the night. You all have a great night. All right, Ball Ginger, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, expressing yourself. Appreciate you. See you later. I love life and don't want it to end. Come to the end, but it's not my business. You order pizza. Yeah, go out to an island and say, "Oh man, I got my Elon Musk thing, so I can make a phone call. Hey, send me a pizza over here at this island. I'll give you the coordinates." All of a sudden, here comes a drone with my pizza. A drone flies over, drops my pizza down. His gardens are fun, plus they're yours and clean and safe. Yes, Moonlit. Get on a boat, go to an island, start a garden. Seriously. And the best part about it is if you start a garden and anybody else that has a boat can come out there, because a lot of people be low on provisions, and there could be something that they need, and just tell them, say, hey, if you take something, plant something. If you take something, plant something. See how that would work? And they don't have to pay for it. Plant something. If you take something, plant something. So fun. I do it on Skyrim, Minecraft. Okay. And everyone's games that allow me the plus, okay. All right, Moonlit. Yes, gardens are fun. But that's what I'm saying. Go plant a garden. So give me my boat. I'll go out and start planting gardens on islands. So anybody that needs some food and you're in a boat and you stop at this island, there's going to be food growing. What kind of seeds are they planting? Well, food. If you're not planting something that you can eat, Don't plant it in the garden. Invest in a yacht and put us to work. I'll chip in. But I think that would be just cool. Every place I go, I'm gonna plant a garden. So as soon as I get my boat, the goal is to plant a garden on every island that I attend. That would be awesome. Apple seeds, yes. Apples, oranges, lemons. Yes, cauliflower, things that you eat that will be healthy for you. Plant a garden. Jamie, like, we got to sell. See, Jamie, I come up with some good ideas. So give me my boat. I know, Sherry. It's like, hey, see, I already got the idea ready to go. Yes, plant a garden everywhere you go. I don't care. It don't even have to be really big. Just plant a garden. If you see vegetation growing there, plant a garden because you know it's getting water from somewhere. Let's do it. Yo, we survived as the community from zombies, wars, and that. Yes. Oh, God. Cargo of seeds. But yeah, see? I love mangoes. Okay, we'll plant some mangoes. Can we get that? Yes, yes. Plant some mango seeds. Yes. I have mango seeds. I have some mango seeds. I got all kinds of food seeds. Remember I told you, I got food seeds. Because one day you might need to plant a garden. One day, if we survive. I've never seen banana seeds. I've never seen I gotta look up banana seed. I've never seen a banana seed. I can't wait for that day. I see you get on your boat and wave while you sail away. Sherry, yeah. Yep. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait, never mind. I'll be on the boat with Sherry. Oh, Sherry, that's hilarious. I can't see you as a captain. Oh, heckies, yes. Yes, well, I can see it. I'm totally ready for it. Totally ready for it to go? Yes, totally. Get on the boat and let's go. You need a Gilligan. I need a Gilligan. Oh my goodness. But seriously, I know when I hit the lottery to go out there and get a boat, if I don't get it any other way, I'm gone. I'm out there. I'm gone. Yes. Sail On is one of my favorite Lionel Richie songs. Yep, Sail On is, yep, Lionel Richie. That's funny. That is so funny. But yes, Sail On. Can't you see any bags in the Oh, shoot. Yep. Can I bring my dog in? Can I bring my dog? Jamie's coming too. Shoot, Jamie, you and your husband should be thinking about getting a boat. Y'all should be. If I was as young as he is right now, I would be definitely thinking about getting a boat. When I was that young, I had no thought of a boat at the time. But yes, you should definitely think about it. Hold on, I gotta put my glasses back on so I can read your thoughts. Oh goodness. I think I might it might be Noah's Ark for you. I know. because I gotta. But it costs so much to take your boat from country to country. Yeah, it costs a lot to get your dog places. And the thing is, when you get them from one place, you got to go to another island and you got to sign in, and the dog got to get another shot. Then you go to another one, the dog got to get another. That poor dog got to get more shots than we do. In Garden of Eden. That's right, Sean. See? And the more I talk about it, you're thinking about it. And just think, everything I'm saying, you won't forget it, because if you get in that position, you'll know, I remember somebody saying, plant a garden. Take some seeds with you. Yes, take some seeds with you. Plant a garden. Yep. So yeah. And my dogs, I don't know how we're gonna do that, because that's a lot of money. Three dogs. That's tearing into my budget. Let alone to find somebody that's gonna take care of them. But if we're gonna go into this bad thing when this three-eyed atlas gets here and starts messing with the world, water starts flooding everywhere, a boat might just flow right up here to my house. Like, hey, there's a sailboat outside my door. I'll take Apollo in. Jamie, I'll take Apollo, don't forget. You take that big old monster? Yeah, I love that little dog. I love that dog. Yeah. Now that it's getting cooler, I can take him out walking. So I'm going to take him out walk. He hasn't been out walking since he ran away. Let's see. Grocery store have quit a lot of in my bug out. Oh, bug out bag. Oh yeah, bug out. You got to get you a bug out bag. I got a bug out bag for my families in case food, flood, and natural disaster. Yes, you got to have. Everybody should have a bug out bag. A bug out bag. Yes. That social guy on his boat has two animals on certain islands. One at 10,000, 25,000. Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. That's way too much to be paying for the dogs. That's just ridiculous. See, everybody wants to make a buck off of somebody. Apollo will not run away from my dog Lincoln. Okay. They will be the new pride. And the mama. Oh wow, that's so cute. He skipped those islands. Yeah, I know. We should skip the islands that you gotta go pay money to get your dog to be there. Okay, we're gonna just bypass you altogether. How much? Oh no, we're gone. Sorry, we're not stopping at your island. But there's islands out there that nobody's really claiming, and you can go spend a month out there or two out there anchored off the shore, and you might not see a boat come by in ever for the whole time that you're there. It's just you in the water and whatever's swimming under you. I think that's awesome. So yes. So yes. But my goodness, shoot. This thing, I think I'm hungry. Gotta have a good dinghy. Gotta have a good dinghy. Oh yeah, gotta have a decent dinghy. Oh yeah, you gotta have a good dinghy. Yep, definitely gotta have one. And I plan on having a good dinghy. Yep, because that's basically your car to get you from your home to shore. What did you have for dinner? What I had for dinner, I had the fish sticks and fish. Remember, fish sticks and fries. Remember, you said I had them without you. Fish and chips. Oh, I'm gonna stand up. Because I've been sitting here for an hour. Oh shoot. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. Ay. Oh, shoot. Oh, here, let me turn this down so this is not in my glasses. Ooh, ooh. You're falling. You're falling. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I just gotta reset stuff. Da 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 da. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Humans have no encountered what? Have not encountered all the world yet, including bodies of water. That's right, they haven't. We haven't discovered everything. Nope. That's what I said. Just get out there and go. Oh, did you hear? My camera's going down. It's just going down. Did you hear the Amazon? 82% of the Amazon has never been touched by humans. There's probably dinosaurs over there. 82% of the Amazon and the rainforest, humans have not been there. There's a whole nother world there. 82% of the Amazon? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Jimmy. So yes, I'm having cracks and cheese dipped. Okay. You had a BLT with avocado. Ooh, I haven't had avocado in a long time. Sean, Jurassic Amazon, next movie. Yeah. Just like 90 something percent of the ocean we haven't covered. We haven't been in 90% of the ocean. And 82% of the Amazon has not been discovered by us yet. This planet is huge. And my goodness, tell me you can't go get lost. You can get lost real quick on this planet. So that's the sad part to me. The sad part is if we're going to end this planet and we haven't even got a chance to see it all yet. That's sad. We haven't got a chance to experience it. That's so sad. Oh, wait, I got to pull this up. My focus. There you go. My tripod keeps slipping. Yes, I believe it. See. Whatever swimming under you. And I think that's just awesome. And that's because you know how you always see the movies when they got their big old boats out there, the big old houseboats out. My thing is going down. They got their big old houseboats and everything out there, and then they got their cameras looking down on the boat, and all of a sudden this big old mouth go take them in. And the thing is, if something is that big and it go, you still won't know it's in the ocean. You still won't know it's there because look how big that ocean is. Look at Dr. Livingston. Look at Dr. Livingston. Yes. Whatever's swimming under you. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah. See? I was watching Creatures of the Black Lagoon. Yeah. I was watching one of my people that I watch all the time with their sailboats, and they were doing like, I think it was 12 days across the ocean. And the girls were saying, yeah, she said, I was watching the depth finder on the boat. I was watching it, and she said something really big came up under the boat. She said it just came up from the bottom or something. She said, and I was watching it get bigger and bigger and bigger. She said it was big as the boat, and it was right up under the boat for a while. She said she was just watching it for a while, and then it just slowly went away. I'm like, ah. Yes, sir. Those giant sinkholes that open in rural China, yes. Not far from Himalayan mountains, yes. Got giant forests and waterfalls and reptiles. and bugs never discovered. Yes, still being mapped and explored. Yes, that's right. This Earth is huge. It's way bigger than people think because we've always been told there's nothing really something to look for. Yeah, see, they won't let you discover nothing because they don't want you to discover it without. If they can't make money off, they don't want you to discover it. You know what I'm saying? Have you been in the aquarium and sharks are different animals swimming over you? That's so cool. Yes, I have. You know, okay, I'm not trying to say that I had an effect. I was in Vegas, and there's a huge aquarium in I forgot what it's called, but there's a huge aquarium in it in this casino. But it's this one is round. It's a round aquarium, right? And as I was standing close to the wall, to the glass, and looking at it, all these fishies were standing there staring at me, right? And then a couple of them were coming back closer, and then I started walking away, and they were following me around. I said, "This is not normal." I said, "There's people standing over there. Why don't y'all go look at them?" My girlfriend said, "Oh my gosh, Mr. Doolittle, will you leave them fish alone?" You got the fish following you around in the tank. Oh goodness. Oh, Sean, sorry I missed that. Um, use to go night fishing. Yeah, night fishing. Yeah, night fishing is cool. At night in Gulf Panama in City, Florida, and you never knew what you were going to. Yeah, I know. That's kind of, you know what, when you throw it don't matter what time or night it is. Just throwing it out there and catching something, you don't know what you're really going to catch until it comes up. And the ocean, I love it. Let's see what big thing we can catch in the ocean. And you just bring this sucker up, bring it up, bring it up. What is it? What is it? What is it? I think you better cut the line because it's going to eat us when it comes up. Oh my goodness. Yes, the casino has, I think, the Wynn Hotel. Not sure. Yes, the Wynn Hotel. Oh wait, they do have one over there. No, this one was it was a sports one. Yeah, it's a sports hotel. It's a sports one over on the other side of the main street. But then there's also an aquarium inside of, I can't remember the name of it. Oh my gosh. Because I've been to that aquarium also. But yes. Yes. I don't think anybody in here is new. If you're new in here, please like and subscribe and hit that thumbs up. I need to get more thumbs up because the more I get, the more they'll put me out there. Yes. Whew. So yes, 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 yes. All right. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy now. Let's see what we've been doing. We're here for an hour already. An hour and 30 minutes. Holy crap. We're doing good. Okay, we got it all there. Got that there. They might be Henry. Who knows? Oh goodness. But yeah, it's amazing. It's totally amazing. See, I'm just, my camera is just sliding down, 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 down. There we go. Maybe it locked itself in. Whoop, back up a little bit. Oh shoot! I forgot. He's right here. He's right here on me. I'm gonna knock him over. I keep backing up. Let's see. You gotta get up early tomorrow. Yes, I do. Good night. Yes, I gotta get up early tomorrow. But I'm glad I at least got this hour in with you guys. So, and like I said, I might snap a couple pictures while I'm in there, so I can show you guys some pictures tomorrow night. You gotta get up early, bro. Yes. So I might be able to show you some pictures. I might just after go snap, snap, get a couple pictures. Cool beans. It's like, oh dear, that's serious. So yes, I don't know. It depends. It depends if I can get away with it, because they ain't gonna let me just walk around holding my camera. I'm like, no, you can't do that. No, and the first thing I say, no cameras are allowed. But I'm like, okay. So yeah, but I could totally describe it to you. Okay. Oh goodness, see, it's good to just come in and have a ball with you. Thank you, Sherry, and it's so cool. I know, and we got our group that gets together, and we just have a blast when we're in here together. So I'm glad I got a chance to come on earlier. How's the weather in Australia? Australia should be getting warmer now, right? Because we're gonna get cooler here pretty soon. Well, it's almost September. Shoot, windy, windy. I'm sure it is nice compared to Jamie. It's still hot. It's still hot here. It's still hot. So yes, but anyway, people, you know what? I was gonna do 2 hours, hour and 30. That's good enough, because like I said, I gotta go to bed. So everybody, let's call this a day. I'm glad I got to come on earlier for everybody. I just had to put a jumper on. My feet are getting cold as well. Oh my gosh. So go get warmed up, Sherry. Everybody. Sean, thank you for being here. Sherry, thank you for being here. Jamie, thank you for being here. And I think we had a pretty good day, a good night tonight. And there goes my cameras going down, down, down. So yes, everybody, good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to try and come on early tomorrow, okay? So I will see you guys later. See you later, people. Whew. Good night, Sherry. Thank you.